What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Cookie DAO today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, my friends, and let's get into it. All right, it is the third day of October, and here we are with about 3.5 hours left in this day, 2 days, 3.5 hours left in the week, up 21.7%. We did go over Cookie DAO briefly in the live stream that I made earlier today, trying to catch Bitcoin at new all-time highs. We were trying, man, but we just didn't get there, darn it. Didn't get there, darn it. We're about to get there. Maybe by the end of the day, if not sometime tomorrow or the next day. Maybe it happens over the weekend. A little bullish weekend pump, but that's beside the point, okay? 13 cents now. And what I was saying in that video is that while it's not ideal to buy something that's up 22% this week, and why I wouldn't really advise it, I would advise that people buy things that have not yet pumped, and not financial advice, not a financial advisor, just based off my experience, right? That's just my thoughts. That's what I would advise myself to do. I don't believe that this is a bad time for Cookie. I think this is a great time to buy. You look at this overall from the high, you look at the range where you're at right now. I mean, we're clearly at prime areas to buy. Absolutely. Anybody at the high points here, anybody here, anybody here, anybody here or here, they wish that they could have bought here. You know, it's fantastic prices, actually. It's quite fantastic. So, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I think Cookie is in a really good spot to move up. We gave a lot of love to Cookie. A lot of people are asking about Cookie DAO, and I really do believe that this thing is going to do some exceptional things, some quite extraordinary things as far as growth goes. I'm looking to add some more. It just depends on what how these next couple of days go. Oh, damn, I need to call somebody on that note. 13 cents right now, $80 million market cap. You have a lot of room to grow. You have a lot of room to grow. I'd very much expect that you do. If we're looking at this on a short-term time frame, when I say a lot of room, you might be thinking, what, 20x, 5x, like 100x, crazy stuff. Stuff that most of you, if you're buying here, you're either going to sell early or it's going to be so euphoric for you that you just never sell, which is, both are problematic. Mark my words. Most of you watching this right now, you're thinking that we're talking about this like, oh, this is some blessing that's going to happen. It's a curse, right? 13 cents going up to $13. Oh, what a blessing. Going up to $50. Oh, what a blessing. But how many of you are going to sell along the way whenever there's 40% pullbacks, 50% pullbacks, because it's not a straight line? How many of you will sell along the way with your gains and then FOMO back in at the top for that last little lemon drop squeeze you're looking for, and then it dumps on you and then you lose some money? How many of you are not going to sell at all because you just think it's going to the moon, and then whenever it's euphoric, it's worked out for you so far to hold, so you're just going to keep holding? Who cares? It's going to come back. I've been through worse. And then it's like, damn, I should have sold all the way up here. Now this life-changing wealth is still good. I'm still in the green, but it's not as life-changing as it could have been, right? It's probably going to be the story for a lot of people, unfortunately. And I'm telling you this not to hate on you, not to diminish your capabilities, but to make you aware of the psychological games that you will have to play against yourself going forward, okay? Most of you watching this will not do this properly. It's as simple as buying here and holding on and then selling there. It's that simple. You want 100x? There you go. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. It's that simple. If it gets there, right? If it gets there. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope that a lot of people make life-changing wealth with this and take it away. Take it off the table too. And reallocate at lower prices, right? I think Cookie's here to stay. I think it will be here next bull cycle too, by the way. Looking at this on a 1 hour time frame, let's actually zoom in. A lot of volume there, selling, right? A lot of volume, selling. Didn't go anywhere. Higher lows. Beautiful. Beautiful. Consolidation phase up here. You guys, I don't think Cookie's going lower. I think we have like hours to accumulate this thing. Otherwise, we're screwed. Higher lows in the MACD there. Higher lows in the stochastics. 4 hour time frame here. I like the RSI. I like the stochastics and the MACD as well. We look at the daily time frame. Everything looks great, man. We're all geared up and ready to move. Everything looks good. We're in the beginning of this move. And of course we are. Of course we're in the beginning of this move, because what are we doing? We're just freshly breaking out of this trend. I didn't draw the straightest line, but you can see what I'm getting at. Maybe we're off by a little bit. Let's see. Right? Maybe it's this trend. Maybe it's from the closing points. Maybe it's like this trend. We're at the point, though, where it's not going to be, maybe we have, maybe we haven't. We're at the point where we're going to break out, and there's no second guessing. And then from there, we're going to rally. Next week, Cookie Dow could be all the way up at 30 cents. By the end of this month, I absolutely expect that we're here. If we're not at new all-time highs, we're somewhere around our all-time highs. What we have here is a giant W. It doesn't look like it yet, but once we do this, it's really going to resemble a W. And W's typically, the second leg when you move up here is faster than this leg down. This leg is faster than this leg is down. And it's oftentimes takes you to a point that is higher than where this leg started. So what's a point that's just above this that might make sense from this high to low on the fibs? Right there, the golden ratio is right there. The 1,886,200. That's $1.18 to $1.37. Okay, so not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but it makes a hell of a lot of sense to at least go there. Okay, maybe by the end of this month of October, and that's about an 8x, 9x to about a 10x, 10.5x. Okay, we could move higher and then come back down. Whatever, it depends. You know, we'll see. But I do believe that we'll at least hit $1.65, if not more than that, by the end of the year. I do believe that by the end of the year, we'll see like a 12, 13x, if not more. I'm personally thinking we'll be closer to like $4 or $10 by the end of the year. I think we'll see this $1.65 or higher by the end of October, but we'll see. You know, we'll see how it goes. It depends on how the next couple of weeks go. But massive potential, man. $4 to $10 by the end of the year. That's definitely my expectation. And then by the end of the cycle, we should be seeing something that's at $20 or more, which from here, a $20 price, you guys, gives you about a 150x. To put that in perspective, $100, 150x, $100 is $15,000. Maybe $15,000 is a lot of money to you. Maybe you've never had $5,000, let alone $15,000. You've had $100 plenty of times. You've lost $100. You burned $100. It's a party trick. You had $100 stolen from you. And it's upsetting, but it's not enough money to break the bank. You could have money that could break your bank, literally, off of $100. Scale it up. What about 1,000? What about more? Right? And again, will you take profits along the way? Maybe some of you, right? The more sophisticated of an investor you are, the higher amounts of capital you're putting into this, you probably should take money out as it goes up, right? De-risk. But if you can hold on, man, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, this thing could hit 20 bucks or genuinely we could go to $46. I accept that $100 is possible, but you know, we've gotten to it. I don't think $100 happens this cycle. I think 46 to 20 is the perfect zone. It makes all the sense in the world. And I really do like the idea of going just above 20. My thought is if we're here and it goes all the way up to 46 bucks, let it. Whatever. There's nothing wrong with getting out early. Hell, even the same thought here. If you're at 10 bucks and you have life-changing money, nothing wrong with taking profits there. Let it double without you. You have life-changing money. Go change your life. Go do something with it. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I think Cookie Dow is going to do phenomenal. I think we have some very exceptional movements coming. And unlike yesterday, where we were calling for the price to come back down a little bit, and it did. It came back down a little bit. I thought we'd go down to 12 cents or even just below 12 cents. We went down to 12.5 cents, and that was it. We had an immaculate reaction today, right? You sold off hard, and you ate it back up immediately. I don't think we're going to have cheaper opportunities. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but even if the price does go lower, I would be totally comfortable buying here, totally confident buying here. Let it go lower, whatever. Let you be like, damn, if I just waited a day, oh well. But I don't think it's going to matter. I think if you wait a day, actually, we're going to be up here. If you wait a day or two, it's going to be higher. I think we're days away from movement that is structured similarly to what we saw back here at the end of May. Where in 3 days' time, we went from 14.5 cents to 30 cents. We got a lot of growth in a very short amount of time to go. I don't think I have anything else that I want to say, so let's look at one more thing here. Let's look. I don't want to look at the LRO. LRO is kind of pointless when we look at everything else. Look at that. Closing above the ribbon. We haven't, you notice that? We haven't closed above the ribbon at all. We closed above it here. We built higher. It was a fake out, but we still built higher. We closed above it here. We weren't closing below it. What did we do? We moved up higher. We started closing below it. What did we do? We moved lower. We closed above the ribbon, you guys. We're about to get our second day in a row closing above the ribbon. 3-day time frame is about to penetrate the ribbon. In the weekly time frame, I'm telling you guys, maybe not by the end of this week, but by the end of next week, we'll be up here, be launching, and from there, it's party time. We get above 15.4 cents, it's go time. It really is. Let that be a lesson too. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. If you don't buy now and you see it at 15.4 cents, it's still not too late. In fact, that's a clear signal that it's go time, actually, right? It's like if you bought here, was it too late even though you're up 100% or more from your lows? No. No. No, it was not too late. Nope. Look at all the not too lateness that it wasn't right there. If you buy here, is it too late? Absolutely not. Are you going to be up a lot from your lows? Sure, but whatever. Very forgiving, very opportunistic. Seize the carp, carpe diem. I'll see you on the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.